Welcome to the team! I'm Damon Sewell.
I'm Desiree Sewell.
And we are congratulating you for joining the team! Okay, so the whole purpose of this initial video in the Monster University is really because we want to get you we basically want you to hit the ground running and to start building your business right away. So we're going to cover some very, very basic things that you need to do right now in order to get moving so that way you can start marketing this business and you can start growing your business so you can build that life that you are trying to build. Okay? So let's start off.
So here's how. So first you're going to recognize that you are logged into My Daily Choice. So My Daily Choice is the parent company. And HempWorks is falling off of My Daily Choice. So every time you log into your back office, that will be on your My Daily Choice website, but you also have websites that you can direct your customers to, as well as potential business partners.
Yeah, so here's what you want to do. So whenever you're so My Daily Choice is your back office, right? This is where you're going to find all your numbers, all your stuff. So I'm going to guide you to the first couple steps. So here's what we're going to do. Number one, you need to find your links to your site. So where you're going to go is right now, you're going to go to the dashboard, right? And you're going to click the tab, you're going to scroll down, you're going to look for the tab that says My Websites, okay? Click My Websites. What you're going to do is it's going to pop up and you're going to see a ton of these different URLs. They're going to have all these different websites that you could be using for your business, but we only use two, okay? And the ones that you're looking for, they start with the word HempWorks. Okay, so go to the ones that find the word, that have the word HempWorks in them, and not the one with the samples. There's a whole reason why we don't use the samples. But go to the one, you're going to find the one, the first one you're going to find is the product one. This is for the one that has all the products on the site. This one is labeled hempworks.com/your username. So my username is CBD Monster, right? So mine would be hempworks.com/CBD Monster. Yours is going to be different. Whatever you set yours as is what it's going to look like. So that's number one. That's for the product. So when people are interested in CBD, that's the one you send them, okay? Second one, you're going to scroll all the way down near the bottom of that page, and you're going to see another one that says hempworksbizop.com/your username. Okay, that one is the one that you're going to use when people are interested in the business, okay? And those are the two that you're gonna need. So what you're gonna do is take those, save them in the notes on your phone, so that way you can easily forward that, post that, send it to people, so forth. Keep those readily available at all times, okay? Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna set up your auto ships. You wanna tell them where the auto ships are?
Sure. The auto ships are directed underneath your menu tab. And so if you scroll into auto ships, you can actually pick whatever you want to set it up. So our personal volume that we're required to every single month is 90 business volume. So we always tell all of our affiliates, once you sign up, to set up an auto ship with the director pack. That's basically you get buy three, get one free. So you're getting a huge discount, but you're getting a lot more quantity, and it's only $200, but you're getting 100 business volume.
Yes, and it's very, very important that you keep that because you have to have the auto ship to keep your rank, okay? And the company also wants you on the product because this is where a lot of your marketing is going to come from. It's going to come from you sharing your experience, okay? So the next thing that I want you guys to do, the next step that we're going to take is we're going to change your name.
So
okay.
Find your settings in the top right-hand corner.
You're about to get married to us, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the settings in the back office, right? So find the settings and the area where you actually have like your name and your first name and your last name. Right next to your last name, you're gonna put hashtag, okay, CBD Monsters, okay? And what that's gonna do is whenever you start ranking up, it's gonna show the world and the company what team you're on, okay? So you're gonna make your thing CBD Monsters right next to your last name, and that's gonna change your thing, okay? So next thing,
just so you know, when you get into this company, it's okay. You do not need to know everything. I didn't know everything. He didn't know everything. We went in and we just went running with it. So, but here's what you do need to know.
Okay, so here's what you do need to know. Number one, in order to make money in this business, you have to come in this business at the executive level. Okay, so if you did not come into this business at the executive level, that means that the amount of commission that you're getting is this much. Okay, it's this much, right? So the benefits of being an executive is you get paid 50% out of your business volume, which you may not understand yet, and that's okay, but you get 50%, right? Plus you get paid 4 levels down on your team's efforts. If you were brought here by somebody's paycheck, you know, if I had posted my paycheck and somebody tagged you and that's what inspired you to actually be here, right? Know that the only way you're going to make money in this business model is by being an executive. So if you're not an executive now, you need to get there immediately. Immediately.
Yes. So if you're in it to win it in this business, sign up as an executive. You can upgrade now.
Yeah. So if you need help with that, just reach out to one of us and we can help you. But just know you need to get there immediately. Okay. So that's that.
Couple things that you'll need to know. This is legal. And it is shippable all 50 states. So if you're thinking that what you're selling is possibly illegal, that is not true. It is legal and shippable.
So why is it legal?
Because Trump signed the Farm Act back in 2018 that allowed the growth and legalization of hemp all across the United States.
Exactly. So hemp, in case you're not aware, and this is one of the first sentences that you always want to use when you're talking to people about this, we sell CBD from hemp, not marijuana. That should be your first sentence because most people think these are the same. They're not. Okay? So we sell it from hemp, not marijuana. Okay, go ahead.
We are getting healthy and not high.
Exactly.
Another thing that is awesome about our company is we have one of, I think it's 20 now, U.S. Hemp Authority seals. That means that our product and our company has the purest form of CBD and it has been tested and regulated. And also our farm in Kentucky, Gincana, also has another seal. So we have multiple U.S. Hemp Authority seals.
We have 2, not 20.
I said out of 20 that were assigned.
Oh, okay. There's
been 20.
There's been 20 given. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I think I heard that wrong. My bad. So we have 2. Yeah, we do have 2, you guys. So what that means is we have one as the company HempWorks, and then our farm that we get our CBD from has some as well too. Yes. So my bad. I think I heard that wrong. So okay, so let's move on.
I could have said it wrong. Who knows?
Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna move on. So the next thing you're going to hear very, very often. Is this a pyramid scheme? Okay, no. Okay, here's the difference. Okay, here's the difference between what is a pyramid scheme and what we do. Okay, what we do is known as network marketing. All right, so basically what that means is we get in, we're marketing, promoting a product, we build a team that are marketing and promoting a product, and then you collect commissions off the team's efforts, right? That's how we make our money, right? May look like a pyramid, it's not. Pyramids are illegal, and here's the difference. Pyramids don't sell products. We sell products, okay? So whenever you hear that, that's what you just tell them. So you tell people, pyramids don't sell products, we sell products, okay?
Well, technically, I kind of don't sell anything because I just share what I really love.
And that is so true. So we're just basically sharing our stories, which
when
we
you
will discuss.
when you find a product you love, you tell all your friends about it. This is exactly what we do.
Exactly. So let's talk about something real fast. So let's talk about the difference between our main 2 products, which are the full spectrum CBD and the THC-free one. Okay, here's the big difference. Number 1, the full spectrum has 85 to 120 different cannabinoids. Okay, CBD being the main one. All right, and I like to call this one party of one. I mean, the whole party. This is the whole party, right? This is like you and all your friends and all their friends, right? That's the whole party, is the full spectrum. Okay, the THC-free, this is for people who are in the military, law enforcement, they drug screen for work, people who work for whatever, that they do any drug screening. You always recommend they get the THC-free because this one is party of one, and it is purely just CBD, third-party tested and proven. It's pure. I actually, personally, this is my favorite. I love the THC-free more than I actually like this one.
I alternate between the 2.
I do both, but I really love the THC-free. It just really, my body loves it. So, okay. So, how do we use it?
So it comes in a little tincture with a dropper.
Let's demo. I'll get a dropper. Go ahead and explain.
And it has a dropper, and it is sublingual. So, and by the way, it tastes delicious. So you put it underneath your tongue, in the dropper. I'm going to show you right now, and you're going to hold it.
And this is Vanna White here. This is cinnamon.
So this is what our bottle looks like. And so if you guys can see, this is our tincture. And so what we do is you start with it under your tongue.
And then you hold it for, they say 30 seconds to 60 seconds. Personally, I like to hold it for up to 3 minutes. I want as much of it in my blood as possible. So I like to hold it there for as long as I can. And this right here is the cinnamon, and this stuff is amazing. Okay, remember like whenever we were kids and we used to eat like those little hot tamales? That's what it tastes like. So good. And guess what? No sugar, no crap. It's pure, just steamed and distilled cinnamon in the hemp oil with the CBD. That's it. That's all that's in here.
So what are the other ingredients in there?
That's it, actually. I just said it. So here's the ingredients. So the thing is, and this is the big difference between our product and other people's products, okay? Ours is clean. So remember earlier when I was talking about we have 2 U.S. Hemp Authority seals. So out of the 22,000 companies that are in the nation today, there's only about 20 companies that got this seal, okay? We got 2 of those seals, okay? So the cool thing about this product, and this is the only reason why I back it up, is because it's clean. There's no fillers. There's no BS. There's no, and here's what you're gonna find. Here's what you're gonna find, because there's 22,000 other companies that have CBD oils, right? And CBD products. Here's what you're gonna find. You're gonna find MCT oil, coconut oil, sunflower oil, water, all these other fillers and cheap ingredients that people are using to carry their CBD that is making it low quality or ineffective altogether. We don't do that. We think the plant is perfect how it is. It's full of vitamins and minerals. It's carried in CBD in hemp oil pressed from the seeds from organic hemp plants, right? It's packed full of omega-3s and vitamins and minerals, and then that's what the CBD is in. So we have hemp oil, CBD in it, and it's only 2 ingredients if you get the unflavored, right? If you get the flavored, you have 2 options. You have the cinnamon, which is steamed and distilled cinnamon, or peppermint, which is steamed and distilled peppermint, right? Super clean, right? Nobody has this. So whenever you're comparing our product to others, it's real simple. Take a photo of this, circle the ingredients list, find the ingredients list of the other person's, whatever they're taking or whatever our competitor is. So if you have a friend that's taking it, get an image of the bottle, circle the ingredients, and show them the difference. And you're always gonna see the other companies use terrible ingredients in their stuff.
That is one of the things, just one of the things, like out of the multiple things that I love about this company is the owner, Jenna Zweigel. She really cares about the stuff that she puts in her body.
She does.
And so she's not going to go and give us something that she's not going to end up putting in her own body. So she's all about pure. She's very transparent. Like all of our stuff is third-party tested and available online. Each bottle does have a lot number that you can compare it to the documentation of that test online as well.
Yes. So know that when it comes to like a comparison between us and everybody else, ours is hands down. Our light just turned out. Ours is hands down way better than everybody else's. Okay, they don't even come close. Honestly, there's no competition. There's no competition. Nobody has what we have. Okay, and that's the belief that you need to have. Okay, so now we're going to talk a little bit about marketing. Okay, because I'm the marketing master. And being in this group, you're going to see me posting a lot of stuff in here. I'm constantly going to be educating you and teaching you things and constantly making videos and all kinds of stuff. But here's the basics on how you market this product. Because when it comes to you growing this business so you can create that financial relief, that income, maybe that dream life that you're looking for. Maybe you just want to pay your mortgage. Whatever your goal is, you got to hustle. It's going to take work. And one of the ways that we hustle and take work or put in the work is we market on social media. Okay, so here's some basics on how you market on social media. Number 1, we do what's known as, and we actually made a video that is more in depth talking about this that will be below this. Okay, so we made a more in depth one. I'm just going to talk about it real fast just to run through it. So every single day you need to be marketing this business, because understand, business success comes from marketing the business. Okay. Every single day obsessively. If you want to have a successful business, market, okay? One of the ways we do that is 3-to-1 posts. What this means is you're going to make 4 posts per day. Okay, 4, using either on your Facebook or on your Instagram, wherever you have more weight, or do both. Okay, I recommend you do both, right? You're gonna make 4 posts per day. 3 of them, 3 of them are gonna be non-CBD related. Okay, meaning it could be about your kids, about your family, about your workouts. It could be about, tips, inspiration, motivation. Doesn't matter as long as it doesn't involve CBD. You want to really be thinking you want to add value to people's lives, okay? Then on that 4th one, you're going to add that one post that is CBD posting. Okay, and that's the one that you're going to be doing your marketing. All right, so you got 3 non-CBD, 1. Okay, and so that whenever you hear us talk about 3 to 1s, like do your 3 to 1s, do your 3 to 1s, that's what we're talking about. Okay, make sure you're posting every day. You got to market the business. Secondly, let's talk about like when you do your posts. Talk about like how they sell it with a story. Let's talk about that.
So, what really sells is hearing your story, like how are you benefit from it, and also how are people that you know benefiting from it. So people want to hear how it can help them. So they want to have some type of
benefits, the benefits of it. So here's what happens. So what she's trying to say is when you are making a post, it's not going to be, and we talked more about this in another video, but it's not going to be, hey, I have CBD, come buy from me, 60-day money-back guarantee, we have the best stuff, blah, 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 blah. No, people don't buy products. They buy benefits. They buy solutions to their problems, right? So when you're doing your marketing and you're making your posts, tell your story or tell somebody else's story. And it really goes, it's as simple as this. Before CBD, I felt blank, okay? Somebody turned me on to CBD. I started trying it. Now I feel blank, right? Sell it with a story, because whatever you were experiencing before, someone else is experiencing, and they're going to be able to connect and relate to that. And that's how you lead to selling with a story. Stories sell, okay? Not the actual product, not facts. Stories sell. And at the very bottom of that post, then you can add in, 60-day money-back guarantee. You can add in, the facts, a little bit of facts here and there. But whenever you're really marketing your CBD posts, sell it with a story. Always, 100%. Never falter from that, because if you don't do it that way, it's going to be more spammy and more of like an ad, right? And people are just going to ignore you and may even block you, right? So sell it with a story, okay? Next thing, so let's talk about the power of like third party.
So people are used to seeing your face that are following you on your social media, and so when they hear like, oh, it's just her trying to do this again, she's just constantly here, telling the same old story. So what happens is when you bring somebody else on, and we suggest doing like lives, talk about like, somebody else that is using the product as well and how it's helped them. Bring them on, because when somebody else sees somebody else's face, they're going to be like, oh, okay. Just like it's kind of like, for example, with us, like my husband tells me things to do all the time, but if I hear somebody else tell me to do it, I'm probably going to do it.
Yeah. Not when it comes from me,
to be honest.
but from somebody else, yes. So, okay.
So third-party validation is huge.
Yeah, so third party. So here's the other side of third-party validation when it comes to business. Right now, where you are, brand new, you don't have any success. You aren't making any money yet. Okay, so when you're trying to talk to people about the business, you have no proof. So what you're going to be doing in this third-party situation is you're bringing us in. Bring in your upline. Whoever signed you up, you're bringing them up, and you're trying to use them, use their success, and using them to help answer the questions of these people that you may not know the answers to yet. So Third party is key, and you'll see me constantly posting like paycheck posts and things like that, and that's third party validation. So when you see me posting like paycheck posts and things like that, tag people. Tag people you want on your team, because that's third party. That's proving that there are people successful in this business, which will validate what you are saying, which will get them one step closer to being on your team and making you more money. Okay, so that's the third party. So we'll discuss that more in other videos, but just know that you use your third parties. Okay. Next thing, as soon as you get your product, let's talk about the unboxing.
Awesome. So when you get your product in the mail, it's going to come in this box, probably from the U.S. Postal Service. And it's important that when you get it, that you do a live with it. So I know it sounds scary for a lot of people that aren't used to doing lives, but lives actually bring you up with the Facebook algorithms, and it shows that what you have to say is important. So your video is going to get viewed by a lot more people. So you're gonna cut open your box in your live. You're gonna talk about, like, I'm so excited. I just, started with the company HempWorks, and I can't wait to get my first box of stuff. So you are pulling the stuff out, talking about it like, this is my oil, this is my pet treats, this is my skincare. So that way people can see what it is that you ordered, and you can talk about even why you decided to join HempWorks at that time too as well.
Yes, the unboxing, the video is powerful. People love watching that video. So do the unboxing video as soon as you get it. And like she was saying, you got to, when it comes to being successful in business, you got to get uncomfortable every day. Because your current fears and your current limits are here, and you got to push those limits and get outside your comfort zone in order to get to that next level in life. So I know a lot of you are scared to get on video. Get on video. You only get good by doing it, okay? That's the only way you get good, okay? Is do it, 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 okay?
One of the things I just wanted to add to that is, when you are doing a live, you just always have to remember the people that are following you already have a relationship with you most likely, and they know the type of person that you are, and they know what you look like already. So when you get out there on camera, you just be you, and people are just going to totally resonate with that because they love you already, they appreciate you, they want to listen to what you're sharing.
And on top of that, you're going to be nervous. It's completely normal and it's okay. And the cool thing about this is people watching it, right? They know how nerve-wracking it is to get on camera, because I guarantee you
they don't do it.
They don't do videos, right? So the fact that they see that you got the guts to get out there, and even you can even be honest when you get on the video and be like, look, I'm super nervous, I never make videos, they can totally, that actually creates a connection with those people.
Absolutely.
Who too are scared. So just be honest and be transparent. I'm really nervous right now. I don't really ever make videos, but I'm so excited about the CBD business that I just wanted to share it with you, right? Now you just got a whole bunch of new fans, okay? So anyway, so do the unboxing video because it's super, 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 super powerful. So let's talk about the things that they can't say. And I'll tell them why they can't say them.
So with this product, you are going to learn, as the more in depth you get with it, that it is helping so many people's issues, diseases, ailments, and things like that. And as much as you are going to want to say certain words, unfortunately, you can't.
And here's why, okay? Big Pharma, okay? We all know we don't like Big Pharma, okay? Most of us don't like Big Pharma, right? Nobody wants to be strung out on like all these medications for their lives, right? So Big Pharma owns the trademarks to certain names, right? Especially all of those big disease names. So I'm gonna list those names that we can't say. Okay, so we can't say things like cancer. We can't say things like diabetes. We can't say things like depression. We can't say things like anxiety. We can't say things like autoimmune diseases. Like rheumatoid arthritis or whatever. Like you can't use the disease names. But what do we do instead?
So we come up with other words to help describe those feelings. So if you were trying to describe somebody that has depression, I usually would say, like, if you're feeling sad and lonely and you want to cry often, you kind of just find different ways to word those type of main words that we can't say.
Yes, so you basically just describe the experience. You don't use the word. So that's just something to keep in mind. So because whenever you're making your posting, we can't use those words. And if you do use them, you may get away with it, but you may get flagged by compliance, right?
And so when you are actually even sharing a testimonial that somebody either texts you or emails you and you want to share it on Facebook, you can do that. You just need to drop in the product disclaimer below in your actual post.
Or in the post, yeah.
And so drop your comment, the product disclaimer in the post, so that way people know. as well as you can actually find that product disclaimer and in the files tab of here, and we'll already drop it below too.
Yeah, in this group, under the files tab, we'll have one. Okay, so so that's the basics on marketing. So you got to do the 3-to-1 every day. Sell it with the story. Okay, this is a big part of your marketing. Remember, business is all about marketing. Now, there's some things that are also going to help you expedite your business growth, and one of the big things is continually learning. We talk about this more in other videos that we have made, but we're going to quickly run over the couple of things that we do on a regular basis that are going to help you grow your business faster and learn this business much faster. So the first thing that we do is, what do we do every Tuesday?
We do our team huddles.
Team huddles, what? So the team huddles are basically Tuesday team trainings. And what we do is it's usually at 10 a.m. every Tuesday. Pacific Standard Time. And we do it via Facebook Live and Zoom, right? And we usually have multiple speakers. It's usually me, it's usually Des. It's oftentimes like a lot of the other leaders, they will come and speak as well too, give their tips and stuff for the week and recommendations for the week. But we're constantly doing continuing education. So that's one of the big things that we do every single week. Training is important. And here's what we have found. Those who plug in, those who show up to all the trainings, those are the ones who do the books that we tell them to do. Those are the people who are always plugged in and constantly learning. Guess what? Guess what they get? The biggest businesses. Okay? So if you want your business to be very successful, plug in. Don't miss anything. Watch the replays. Always learn. Always stay plugged in. Show up to every single event that you can. You got to plug in and surround yourself with the culture and the business and the people. You got to. Okay, this is how you succeed. All right.
Well, not only are they going to learn something, but they're also going to keep their fire burning for their passion of why you started this business to begin with.
Yeah, and then you're going to be learning stuff from each person. You might get one little nugget, one little phrase that completely changes your business, right? And you just happen to hear that day, and it's like, oh, that was exactly what I needed, right?
Exactly.
So that's important. So the Tuesday trainings are very, very important. We do a lot of events and a lot of things. So some other things to keep in mind too. We have two main groups, right? We have the CBD Monsters, which is this one, which is where you're watching this right now. This is for affiliates only, okay? Affiliates only.
So as you add new affiliates, you're going to want to add them and introduce them to this page.
Like you're going to be like, welcome, my new executive, Mary, and then everybody will be like, welcome, just like we just did, right? Okay, so this is the CBD Monsters group. Now we have another group, okay, called the CBD Monsters Testimonials group. Now this is the group you add your customers to, or your people or your friends that are interested in the business. You add them to this testimonials group. And what happens is this testimonials group is full of a bunch of people making videos and posting testimonials from their customers, from their friends, from their family, or telling their own personal story, right? And what happens is you add your customers to this, you add your interested people who are interested in the business into this, and they're constantly seeing all these different stories of all these people who are experiencing the great benefits of this product and how it's changing their lives. Guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? These customers are going to want to get involved in your business. These customers and these people who are already interested in the business are one step closer to joining your business. So we have the main Monsters group, which is affiliates only, and then we have the Monster Testimonial group, which is for everybody that's not an affiliate yet. Well, our affiliates too, but whenever they become an affiliate, you're going to add them to the main Monsters group, right? But this one's affiliates only. Okay, so this is what's going to help you grow your business as well too. This is a little tactic that we use. Okay, so that is the real basics of what we needed to cover, so that way you can hit the ground running. So let's give you a quick little rundown of what we just discussed. Right? So we covered. Let's talk about what we covered today.
Your links.
Okay, we covered your links. We covered the links. We covered do the auto ships. Set your auto ships up so that way you can just set it and forget it. Right? What else did we cover?
Things like it's legal, it's shippable, all 50 states. It has the U.S. Hemp Authority seal. It's not a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, remember, you also got to make sure we covered that you need to change your name, right? So that way you show up on the leaderboard and everybody knows what team you're from, right? Another thing that we covered is the difference between the full spectrum and the THC free. Remember, whole party of one. Okay. What else did we cover?
And why ours is better versus all the other ones out on the market.
Yeah, the other ones on the market, they're terrible. they're terrible. So and then we also covered how to post on social media by doing our 3-to-1s, right? So we do the 3-to-1s, and then what else we do whenever we make those posts, those CBD posts? What do we do?
We
What do
share
do?
stories,
Yeah,
testimonials.
We sell with a story, baby.
Remember, people want to follow people that they're going to help them get healthy, get motivated, keep them positive. So always share positive and motivational type of things.
Yes. And remember, in this business, if you really want to make a lot of money, guess what you got to do? Solve problems. That's all you got to do. Find out their problem, solve it with CBD.
And go live.
Find out their problem, yes. And find out their business problem, their money problems, solve it with the CBD business. That's how you make a lot of money in this business, okay? And just like she said, make lives, right?
Mm-hmm.
Make lives, make videos. Make sure that you do your unboxing video as soon as you get your pack, right? And
Last but not least,
let's give some reminders of what they can't say.
What they can't say is all those words that Big Pharma owns.
Like what?
Like
What's the name of those?
a cure-all cancer.
Yeah,
hear
can't
that?
say that. Yeah.
Anxiety.
Yeah,
Ugh,
can't
not
say
a good
that.
one either.
Yeah.
Depression.
Yeah, can't say that one either.
Arthritis. A ton of different autoimmune diseases.
Yes.
So just be very careful how you word what it helps with.
Yeah, and remember, you just have to explain the experience, right? That's how you talk about it. And then the last thing that we talked about today was the continued education, getting plugged in, do the team training, show up to all the events that you can, and we talked about the difference between the two CBD groups that we have. We got the main monsters for affiliates, and we have the one for the testimonials for the ones that we're planning on being future affiliates, right? Okay, so
All right. Well, I am so excited to have you guys on our team,
woo-hoo!
and we're gonna work together as a team, and we are going to share the health and the wealth and get it out
Exactly.
there.
We're here to help you. So you're going to see very, very soon that we're very, very active in this group. So we're constantly always posting in here and sharing information. So if you ever have any questions, reach out to me, reach out to Desiree, and we are here to help you guys win, because as you win, we all win. So we are very highly invested in making sure that you succeed in this business. So go get to work, get to your 3-to-1, and then we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.